And you know what? That was my night, my fight.
Here we go.
Right. And I'll tell you one more time, baby. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. And you know what that means when it's time to go to work?
What does it mean?
We rolling!
Oh yeah, lockdown. Lockdown.
Yeah.
We're still in
All
lockdown.
night long.
Super Shane.
What's up, people? What's up? How we doing? Where is this thing?
Are you good? We're doing fine.
Are you ready to trade Forex, CFD?
Get your shit together, man. Lockdown. Lockdown.
Yo,
Lockdown.
what's up, my friend? How you doing?
What's up, bro? I'm good, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm great, man. I'm great. What
It's
about
good to
you?
hear. Yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's good here. How's things over there?
Oh, it's too hot here, and
Yeah.
quarantine. No one is going out. All the time at home, bro. All the time.
Yeah.
All my.
How are you finding the lockdown, though? The quarantine?
I don't know, man. It sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about
Not
you?
able-
How is it going in the UK?
I mean, I don't mind it. I'm finding it all right, man. I mean, the only hard part is that we can't train like for MMA and stuff. But other than that, it's all right. Like, I mean, I just came back from a run. I'm still working out. It's good time to heal from any injuries, So, but other than that,
Yeah, we are the
it is
same
what it is.
here. Yeah. We are the same here. All the gyms are closed. Everything is closed. Only the supermarkets opened and something to buy
same.
only. Yeah.
Yeah,
We can't
yeah,
train yet. 2 months
Yeah.
without good training, it sucks.
yeah,
Man. It sucks really.
yeah. Crazy, man. What have you been doing though? Like while you've been in lockdown?
Well, training at home. I'm studying.
Yeah.
I'm still studying because I'm gonna be a doctor in the future. So
Oh, that's
nothing
good,
to
man.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fighting and studying. That's my life, man. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Mm. So what made you start MMA?
It's all about, everyone has that time when you have nothing to do in life, you just
Yeah,
finished school and went to university, new city, new country, new people, and you're looking
Yeah.
for something to start, you want something
Yeah.
new in life. So I went to the gym and just wanted to try and take a look. What is this? I didn't know anything about MMA. I was in karate. I had black belt in karate since I was
yeah,
5 years old. I was in karate. I was always in the sports, football, karate. So mixed martial arts. I like mixed martial arts, but I didn't know anything about it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, no anything. Just wanted to try something new. So I went to the gym near my house, and I liked it, man. I liked it.
Yeah.
The coach, and in about 3-4 months, the coach said, "Let's try an amateur fighting." Well, what about fighting? Do you want to fight? It said, yeah. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So I tried it. Of course, first fight I lost it, but never mind.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's about losing and winning. It's about
Yeah,
life, not life.
You learn as well.
Yeah.
You learn from it. So that's good, man.
You always learn, yeah. So I liked it, I like the atmosphere. I like that how it feels,
Yeah.
It's all about emotions. It's amazing. I can't just explain it. You have to
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. Other
that
people
feeling,
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So that's great. That's great.
It's cool. So you're gonna be a doctor as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're training to be a doctor still, or you already are?
No, look, I finished university last summer.
Yeah.
Yes, and now I'm internicity. This is when we are still practicing in the hospital,
Oh, okay, yeah.
But even with the lockdown, we can't go to the hospital because we are
That's
just
all,
like students.
yeah.
We are just like students, and we can spread the infection. They are telling us just stay home. Yeah, they said stay home, don't spread the infection, just study. You have exams, so that's what we are doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what made you want to be a doctor as well?
Well, it all started with my father. My father is a doctor. He is a good doctor here.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone knows him. So I was
yeah,
always in the hospital since I was a kid. I was with him. I was going with him everywhere because,
yeah, yeah,
I like that. I liked it. You are helping people. You're doing good. They pay good too. So
yeah,
everything is
yeah.
good
No,
about
they
it.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to
Cool,
give
man.
everything for that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Does it get in the way of you training MMA?
When I was in the university, it was never mind. I was doing everything. I was fighting, I was studying.
Yeah,
It was okay. But now, when I finished with the practicing, with the work, it's a little different right now. It's harder
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah,
compete with that. But I'm trying. I'm trying hard. If you love something, you will do it, whatever it will be.
yeah,
You know? Yeah,
yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. But
yeah.
anyway,
So,
like
yeah,
for other people, like my followers that's in the chat as well, just
yes.
introduce yourself and just say like, who you are, where you're from and stuff, like, and where you fight and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I fought in many good organizations. I started from Ukrainian
Yeah.
organization because I was studying in Ukraine. I was
Yeah.
living there, and I started with the Ukrainian organization like Gladiators in the Cage. I had 6 fights there. Then I fought
Yeah.
in Bellator as well last November. It was my
Yeah.
first debut in Bellator, and I fought in January and fought in Moscow and Rebel. And that last
Yeah.
fight I won. Yeah.
Wicked, man. And where are you from? Where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Ukraine, but my father from Jordan. So I lived in Jordan, lived
Okay.
in Ukraine, yeah, here and
Yeah.
there, always. Yeah,
Okay. So do you travel to Ukraine still, or you mainly in Jordan
yeah.
now?
Yeah. Now I'm in Jordan. I want to finish intensity here. I'm finishing my exams in October. I will be
Yeah.
in my exams. Yeah, I finish my exams. I'm going to Ukraine. So we
Okay,
will see
cool, man.
about. Yeah,
Yeah. That's cool. And so for your Bellator fight, where
yeah.
was it? Was that in Israel?
Yeah, it was in Tel Aviv. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you done that one, yeah? Yeah.
yeah.
My
That one.
who did you fight against?
I fought against Medvedovsky Kirill, if you know him. Medvedovsky.
No.
Yeah, he fought in Ireland, I think. He had good fights,
Yeah, yeah,
The problem that I got the fight in the last 2 weeks. I wasn't
yeah,
getting ready for it. But when they are telling about Bellator, they say, do you want to fight in Bellator? You have to say yes anyway,
yeah,
whatever it was, whoever is
yeah,
your opponent.
exactly.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
Bellator. This is second best organization in the world after UFC, of course. So
yeah,
this is
exactly.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I just yeah
Two of my teammates fought the same day as you.
yeah
Um,
great great.
yeah, Olga, she's from Israel as
Yeah,
well,
I know
and
I know her. I know her. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
She lost that
yeah,
fight against
Sinead.
yes, the girl from
Yeah, Ireland
Connor's
as well.
team. Connor's
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that was a hell of a fight, man. That
it
was a
was
great
crazy.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
was crazy. Yeah, she
yeah.
almost won. She almost
I
won.
know, I know.
Yeah.
And then who else? Itai was fighting as well. He won by a heel hook.
Itai, the first fight. The first fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That kid
yeah,
has a future. That kid
yeah,
has
yeah,
a
yeah,
future.
yeah,
Yeah, he's good. He's
yeah,
good.
for sure.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
he
watching
fought
that
as
fight.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I thought my card was the week after in London.
Yeah, I know. I watched that.
Yeah,
I watched
yeah,
that fight. Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah,
how is
man.
that? How was that?
I mean, the fight didn't go my way, but
Yeah.
a lot,
Yeah.
a lot of things, I was enjoying it until I made like a
Yeah.
mistake. So that's the only thing. Like I made like one mistake in that fight, and it cost me like the whole thing. Like, I feel like the third round
Yeah.
was gonna be mine until I made my mistake, But again, you've just got to learn from that, like we were saying earlier, and then we just bounce back and then smash it
Yeah.
next time. Don't let that happen again.
You
Yeah,
like I'm always saying, it's never losing. You're always learning.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You either win or you learn. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's cool. Was I gonna say? So what? If you didn't do MMA, what other sport do you think you'd do? Are you into like soccer, football at all?
Yeah, I was on soccer. I was into soccer in the school.
Yeah.
I was playing soccer. Yeah, and karate,
Yeah.
of course. You know, every every parents wants their kid to do something. They were
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
saying me go to karate, karate, always karate. You know, I was always going to karate because of my parents, but I was in love with
Yeah.
soccer. You know, I love football, I love
Yeah.
soccer. By the way, Arsenal is a good team. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So yeah, that's it. So I was in the school with the soccer team of the school. I was playing with them. Then when I finished the school, I traveled from I was in Jordan. I was school.
Yeah.
My school was in Jordan. Yeah. So I traveled to Ukraine after that, and in
Yeah.
the university, I didn't go to the soccer team. I just wanted to try something new, like I said before. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And I
cool,
tried.
man.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's cool, man. So like when you fight, what do you have? Do you use your karate still? What's your like speciality? What's your favorite thing to use? Are you a more striker or wrestler, grappler?
Well, I can say I'm more into the mixed fighting. You know, I'm good.
Yeah.
I can adapt in the ground. I can wrestle. I can fighting because I started in the MMA. I didn't have like the people who started from wrestling or boxing. I started
Yeah.
from everything together. So I learned there and
Yeah.
there and
Yeah.
there. So I got, but I like jiu-jitsu more. So I like the ground
Yeah.
and pound
Yeah.
more. Yeah, because
Okay. Yeah.
this is why I like the MMA because it's not about boxing and hitting. It's about thinking.
Yeah.
It's about how to how to say that, how to take your opponent down, how to win that fight mentally, not just in
Yeah.
hitting on the face or hitting his body. Yeah, so that's why I like about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. That's it's cool, man.
yeah.
So where
That's
else
it.
have you fought? Like what countries have you fought in?
I fought in Russia and Ukraine and
Yeah.
in Tel Aviv.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 countries. But I think
Yeah.
everything is going to be good.
Yeah. That's good, man. See, I've only
Yeah,
fought in England.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
fight in April. I had to fight, but with the lockdown, everything is closed and
Everything.
no fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It have to be done in Iceland. In Iceland.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, and 61 kilograms my weight.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
you fight at
that
61 kilograms as well, yeah?
57 and 61. Yeah, but in
Okay,
Bellator
yeah.
I fought in 70. That's
Oh,
the
really?
problem. No.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
yeah,
mistake
yeah,
that I did.
yeah.
Because as I said, the fight was given to me 2 weeks before, and they said just we have just lightweight if you want, and
Yeah, yeah.
it was even contracted weight. They called it contracted weight because I didn't make weight. I was 68 kilograms.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
68 kilograms. That's all because I wasn't training that hard because I finished my university, graduation, that things.
Yeah.
And in the graduation you get the call. They saying, "Man, do you want to fight? Where? Bellator? Yes.
Yeah.
Who and what way? I didn't ask for that.
Of course, yeah.
That's what happened that day. I don't regret about that. It's experience. It's great. It was great.
Yeah.
Never mind. We will have another chance, I think, and everything will be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened in that fight anyway? Like, how did it go?
Yeah, it was going good. In the first round, I knew that he is a black belt jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and he's good in the ground. So I didn't want to go in the ground with him. He tried to take down me maybe 3 or 4 times in the first round. I was always getting out from that. He didn't good. I was punching him. Everything was going great, but in the second round, I don't know. I just went to wrestle with him. And I lost with the I don't know what happened. Everything was great, I was hitting him. I was making that moves. I was moving good in the cage. I don't know. When I watched it, I'm just saying, what the hell I was doing? What was that? Why I went to wrestle with him? Yeah, it happens. It happens. So
It's
now
exactly
I know.
what happened with my one.
Yeah.
The same thing. In the third round, I went to wrestle with the guy that I knew was good on the floor, that I didn't want to be on the floor. My game plan was to stand up. Yeah, same thing.
Yes. So now I know where I'm weaker. So I know what I have to practice more. So I know what I have to do more.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah.
So you've had a fight since that fight then?
Yes, I fought in Moscow, in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won by submission. Armbar.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
And
then
when was that?
Yeah, Moscow, Rebel.
No, when?
January 25, 25
Oh,
January,
okay.
yeah, no, 15 of January. 3 months,
Yeah,
4 months
yeah.
ago. 4 months ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that's
got
cool.
so I got the call about the April fight, and I
Yeah.
was ready. I was going ready for that. I was
Yeah.
hyped for that because I came from a win. That's, I'm hyped. I want to fight,
Yeah.
but after a week they are telling everything is closed.
Yeah, crazy,
Because of the
man.
coronavirus. Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
lockdown. So hope everything will be finished soon and we will be back to training and fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
have they
wait
said
for
anything
that.
like,
Yeah.
have they said anything like when you've been coming back out of lockdown at all?
Not yet. No
No.
one is knowing. I talked to my manager, but I'm working with MTK. You know MTK management. They are from London,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm working
Yeah.
with them. I talked to my manager a week ago. He
Yeah.
said we don't know anything right now. We have everything is closed. We are talking to organization. They are just saying soon, but even the organization, I think they are thinking about to make fights, but they don't know how to put the cards right now because they know
Yeah, cool.
everywhere is closed, no one training good, so they don't know what to do. I think they will wait 2 months at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to fight in London?
Yeah, that would be great. I
Yeah.
like United Kingdom. My uncle lives there in London, so I
Okay.
wish I could fight there. Yeah, I wish.
Have you been here before?
No, I didn't.
No.
But I want.
No.
I will go to there soon.
Yeah. That'll be
No,
good,
London.
man.
Yeah, London is one of the greatest,
Yeah.
capitals in the world. So you have to
Yeah.
visit it.
Yeah. That'll be good, man. There's some good training out here as well. So yeah.
Yeah. And it will be good to make a camp there.
Yeah.
Fighting camp for any fight. My friend is there right now. His name is Anas. He is from Morocco. We were training together from Ukraine. We were from the gym, the same gym. Yeah, he is now in London. He got a contract with a good management, and he's in London right now training, and he's ready soon.
Oh, really? Do you know what management he's with, or who's he trained with?
I don't remember for real, man. But I can ask him later. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good management because they took him from Ukraine to London, and he is living there. He's having everything. Yeah, I think it's a very good management.
Yeah. How did you how did you get involved with MTK management?
From Facebook. My friend talked to me in Facebook. Zaka, he fought in Bellator too. He's my friend. We are training together. We are training partners. And he said he has good management for me, if you want. I thought, yes, let's try that. And he gave me the contact of the manager, and I texted him. I told him that I'm Ahmed, I'm a fighter from Jordan. You talked to my friend Zaka. He told me that you are looking for fighters. I am ready to work with you. He told me, yes, just give me 2 weeks. We will take a look at you. We will talk with other managers, and I will talk to you. Said, yes, okay. And in August, last year in August, we got the contract with them.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, and they got you onto, Bellator then.
Yeah. With them.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
like do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand Russian. It's Russian. They are writing something. They're just looking.
No, like my management, the same thing. Elite MMA. They they talk to some people from your management as well. They done the same thing. They got me on Bellator as well. Literally just gave me a call.
All managements are working together. I've just seen that everyone is working with everyone. But elite management is a very good management. I've read about it, and I've heard about it. It's a very good management.
Yeah, man. I agree.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do, like, with your MMA career? Like, how far are you looking to take it? Where do you want to go next? Do you see it long term?
Yeah, why not? If I am fighting good and I have the wins, why not? Let's just keep pushing. Just keep moving, and we will see what will happen. I'm just gonna train every day. I'm just gonna be ready, and what happen will happen.
Yeah. That's good. So,
Yeah.
would you want to see yourself in the UFC, or like you happy with Bellator,
Yeah, well,
or you want to go
actually,
all the way?
I'm happy with the Bellator. I'm very happy with Bellator because you know, if you want to go to UFC, you have to forget everything about life. It's just, you
Yeah,
know, this is the
yeah,
top. You have to just give your life in this. And as I said,
yeah,
I'm gonna be a doctor in the future, so I'm not thinking about UFC. Why? I have to
yeah,
choose one way. You know, you have to choose
mm,
UFC or have to be a doctor. So I choose to be a
yeah,
doctor. But in Bellator, it's very good to be in Bellator. For me, for my, you know, for my time, it's very good to be in Bellator.
yeah.
But who
So,
knows?
yeah,
Who knows
yeah,
what will happen? Yeah, if they tell me there is the opportunity to go to UFC and fight, why not?
yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah. Of course.
Yeah,
So, would you say, if you used to be like when you've qualified as a doctor,
yeah,
and like Bellator gave you like some very like high level, a big contract, would you
yeah.
put being a doctor on the side and go back to that when you retire
You know,
from
I
MMA,
can't.
or would you like to do
I
them at the same time?
This is a very hard question. You know, I can't tell you
Yeah,
right now the question. I was thinking about it more than one time. You know,
yeah,
I'm always thinking about it. Every fight I got, you know, every
yeah,
opportunity I got, I think about it. But
yeah,
you know, I can't tell you right now
yeah,
because you have to think about it. It's a very hard
yeah,
decision. It's
yeah,
one of the hardest
yeah,
decisions in life to choose.
yeah,
But if there will be a good contract, you know, I
yeah,
think why not? Why not?
yeah.
I don't know yet.
That,
Just
it's a good thing though for you that you've got something that you can use after
yeah,
fighting as
yeah,
well. You know, so that's
yeah,
really good. Like a lot of people don't have what they do after because of they've just had their whole life in
yeah,
training to fight. So you're set up in a
yeah.
good place already. So that's good, man.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about because you know, fighting is a hard game. Not always in your
Yeah,
side. You know, you may win, you
yeah,
may lose, you may get the injury. Injuries always kills the professional fighters. Always. This
yeah,
is, you know, this is the hardest part of the game. This is
yeah,
a
yeah,
very
exactly.
contacted game, yes. So you can get an injury and you can't go back to the training and you can't go back to fighting. So what you gonna do then? Training?
Yeah,
I don't know. So that's why I'm having those two paths right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, we will
It's
see.
good though. Two paths is good. It's good.
Yeah.
Have you got like sponsors? Who you sponsored by?
I was sponsored by here in Jordan, you know, the nutrition
Yeah,
supplements. Yeah. And I had a sponsor from Ukraine too.
yeah,
Yeah, just two sponsors.
yeah,
Not that,
yeah,
yeah. I was looking for
yeah,
sponsors for the Bellator fight, but as I said, in the last 2 weeks, it's hard to find something.
yeah,
They are
yeah,
telling
yeah, no,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes. So
It's
if I
hard,
will
man.
get a contract, if I get a contract for a good fight, I think I will find
Yeah,
sponsors. You know?
yeah, yeah. Especially with like a big notice, like five,
Yeah,
6 weeks, so you got time.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that'll be good.
yeah. And we are, and
Yeah,
you know, when you are not that big name in the sport, I was always
yeah,
fighting before Bellator. I was always fighting in Ukraine only. I had 6 fights
yeah,
in
yeah,
Ukraine. Yeah,
yeah,
even 7 fights in Ukraine. I lost the first one. I won the sixth in the row.
yeah,
But no, it's not that big organization. No one knows you. They
yeah.
just give you not that big money. So that's
Mm.
hard to find sponsors. But when they told you that there's a Bellator fight, well, all sponsors will get hyped for
Yeah,
that. But you need 2 months at least to find a good sponsor.
yeah, exactly. I
Only,
agree, man.
yeah, only if you are so lucky that you will find in the last week a sponsor. That's only if you are so lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what would you say that's kept you inspired to keep on like doing MMA in your so far?
Yeah. No, I'm always motivated for the sport. I like
Yeah,
sports, and
yeah,
this is where you feel that you are alive. You know, when you're getting in the cage, that emotions, that feelings, that adrenaline hyping. You know,
yeah,
this is amazing. Yeah, this is amazing.
yeah,
Just that feeling gives you the motivation to keep moving forward for that.
yeah. Yeah, I
And at
hear you,
least,
man.
yeah,
Yeah. Have you had like those times, like you know, like when you have a bad training session and you're like, oh, why am I doing this? Like you're on the floor getting beat up, someone's kicking you, and you're like, oh, Do you ever think in your head like, oh, why am I doing this?
Bro, I think every fighter had that feeling. Every fighter.
Yeah.
You know, because actually I lost about 1 year of training with a gym that I had nothing from it. You know, I wasn't the same. I wasn't the same level. I didn't grow up. Everyone in my team was, you know, there was lower than me on the skills. So I didn't grow up. You know, if you want to grow up, you have to train with the stronger guys. You know, that's the only way you will grow up. And when you are the strongest, when you are the strongest in the team, you won't grow up. You won't have anything. You will just stay on the, and I think you will go down even. That level, and it will go down because you are not motivated for that. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Nice.
So when I went to another gyms and another teams, I was hitting up. You know, I was kicking. So I was thinking, oh, that's exactly what I have to be. That's exactly what I want. This is the gym I want to be in.
How do you find the gyms out there? Like, where did you find them?
What do you mean about that?
Like, how did you find the new gym that was better than your other gym before?
Well, in Ukraine, you know, in my city, there's only 4 to 5 professional gyms.
Yeah.
There are a lot of gyms for MMA, but professional only 4 or 5 gyms. So when you're training in one gym, so everyone knows each other there in my city. So when you are talking to this fighter and you are asking how you are growing up, because you want to grow up, you know. So they are telling you how they are training, and you think, why we don't do that? Well, I want to try it, so I went and tried it. You know, that's how I found it. And now in Jordan, when I had a problem with the MMA gyms in Jordan. You know, in Jordan, in my city right now, it's not the capital city. It's but it's the second biggest city in Jordan. But you know, we have only one MMA gym, and it's nothing. It's nothing about MMA, bro. Yeah, there are only one professional fighter that is training, but you won't train with him because he's not ready. He don't need to train with you. You know, he has his own fights. He has his own skill levels, so he wants to go to another gyms. So in Amman, we have very good gyms in Amman, in the capital city of Jordan. We have about 3-4 gyms. We have very good coaches, but it's too far away from me. It's about 70 kilometers to go on the one way, so it's hard to go there. But I'm still training here with my coach. My coach is a very good kickboxing coach. I have a very good Muay Thai coach. They are very strong here in the kickboxing and Muay Thai. They won Asian Cups. They won European Cups in Muay Thai and MMA and kickboxing. So I'm training with them right now. And once in the week, I go to wrestle in the capital city and to go to MMA gyms, and I wrestle with the people that are training there.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. So you still make the trip, like now once a week.
Yes, that's a problem about wrestling. It's the only problem. But in kickboxing, I think I'm growing. I'm growing up. I'm growing very good up because, as I told you, in Ukraine we were only about wrestling, not kickboxing. You know, it's not so strong in Ukraine.
So much.
In Russia, Ukraine, wrestling is very strong in Russia and Ukraine, as you know. So we were almost in wrestling. But now I'm practicing kickboxing and I know I'm growing up. I learned too many things on the last 6 months, you know.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Wicked. And where would you say like would be like your dream fight? So if you was to have a fight anywhere in the world, any organization, like where how would you have it?
I think Europe. I think Europe is open, and you know, Europe is opening soon. The lockdown is finishing, I think. I hope so. So the first countries will open in Europe. I think it will be in Europe. And you know, the highest level is always in Europe. You know, if you are competing in Europe, you will stay in the high level. But now is the good thing that in the Middle East is growing. The MMA is growing in the Middle East, like, you know, in Emirates. Brave, UAE Warriors. They are two good organizations. Would you like to fight on one of those organizations? Yeah, sure. But you know, I want to fight in Europe first.
Yeah.
I want to see how I am, at which level I am right now, because
Yeah.
it's been 5 months without fighting, and
Yeah.
almost 3 months without good training. So I have to know what level I am right now.
Yeah. Yeah. How about fighting in the States, in like America or somewhere? Would you like that?
Yeah, sure. It's great. It's a
Yeah.
great opportunity. No, because United States of America is the top of MMA organization.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you get there, I think you will have a good future in
Yeah.
MMA
Yeah.
sport. Yeah, because
So would you say that's your aim?
the best managers are there, the best organizations are there. Even Bellator always making the best cards always in the USA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
UFC,
For sure.
Strikeforce. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say that that's like a goal for you then, to make it into the American side of fighting?
Yeah, I can say yes, and train
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
My goal is to go and train in the USA, because
Yeah. Okay.
it's the best level. Yes, it's
Yeah.
the top level.
Yeah.
Best gyms there, ACA, top American team, all the gyms.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
are the best there. Yeah, and even the best fighters from Russia, from Europe, they go to train in America.
They go there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Even
So
from
would you have
United Kingdom, like Bisping, he was always training in America.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
So have you got like a gym that you'd like to go out there? Like, would you name one in your head? Like, if you was to say one off your head now, would you know which one you'd like to go to in America?
well, ACA is the best gym, I think, because the
Which
best fighters, ACA, American
Yeah.
Academy, kickboxing academy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because as there are too many Russians, like Habib team
Yeah.
is there. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can find yourself there very good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like the American top team too. American top team is one of the best teams, and they are very friendly with each other. They are always helping each other. I like that team.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with you, man. I agree.
Yeah. And I saw them in Bellator when I was fighting the Bellator in the card.
They
2
had
or 3
some
fighters
guys from
came.
the
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Came from from American top team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
good, man. That's good.
So I saw how they are working with each other, and I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sick, man. So, in your career so far, what would you say is your highest moment that you've had? And then, if you've got a lowest one, what would your lowest moment is?
Well, the highest level is Bellator. Bellator is the highest level I have ever get, and the lowest. I don't think I was in the lowest point. I started from a lose. That was my lowest point. Lose. Yeah. So I was going up after that. I had 6 fights in a row. I had 6 wins in a row.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's the deepest, lowest point I have ever been in this sport.
Yeah. So how did you feel after that first loss then?
I was like, what the hell? How? I was so broken, man. I was like, why I'm doing this even? I don't know. I think many fighters would have just gone from MMA after that loss, because that was a shitty loss. Actually, I lost by armbar. Yeah, I lost by armbar after I think I didn't know what I was doing. I just got into the fight and I just, let's go, let's fight. It's like street fighting, just got to the cage, let's fight. Yeah, go fight. You are hitting. Then I take him down. I was hitting him and I thought, let's do ankle lock. I just was doing the ankle lock and he got, and I lost the position. He got the top mount and he got my arm, So that was like, I had no strategy. I wasn't thinking about it, but in that moment after that fight, I realized that I like this sport. I love this sport, and I got motivated to work more to win the next fight. So in every fight I am thinking and I am making a strategy, my own strategy, how this fight is going to be. That's good, man. As I said in the latter fight, the strategy was to fight. To boxing him, to kickboxing with him. not to go on the ground. But you know,
Yeah.
not every plan goes like you want.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens, man.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
So, what would you say? Have you got like favorite fighters?
Oh, favorite fight as well. Let's start about the old school. You know, I like Anderson
Okay.
Silva. Anderson
Yeah,
Silva
yeah.
is the fighter who made me love this sport.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he is a real mixed martial artist, and GSP too.
Yeah.
Those both fighters, they
Yeah.
are real mixed martial artists. They can do everything. They can wrestle, they can kickboxing, they can grapple, they can everything. So when you
Yeah.
are looking, I was watching their fighting, and I was thinking, this is the highest level. You know, this is what I want to
Yeah.
be. This is what I want to fight. Like on kickboxing, I want to wrestle, I want to grapple. That's what I wanted to be. So they are my favorite fighters for that time.
Okay. Yeah. How
Yeah.
about female fighters? Have you got any favorite female fighters?
Female fighters, yeah, Paige Van Zandt. I like Paige Van Zandt.
Why do you like Paige Van Zandt?
Because she's beautiful. Because she's beautiful.
I could.
because I saw her in the Bellator card. Her husband was fighting in that.
Oh
Bellator
yeah,
card.
husband fought, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I talked to her, and she's, you know, she's a very kind woman. You know, she's
Yeah.
very friendly. I like
Yeah,
how
of course
she's,
you'd say that.
Yeah. Yeah. But actually, the best, I think the best MMA female fighter is Shevchenko, the Bullet, Valentina
Oh, yeah.
Shevchenko. She's very great.
Yeah.
She's very great.
Yeah. Yeah,
She has good-
is she from
yeah.
Ukraine as well? Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
she's from Kazakhstan, I think. She's from Kazakhstan.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
from Kazakhstan. It's near Ukraine, not so far from
Yeah.
Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the good about her, she is good at kickboxing. She's very strong
Yeah.
Muay Thai fighter, and she can wrestle. You know, she can grapple.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah.
She's got good at that. Yeah,
she
that's
gets
a good one.
good at that. Yeah, and Nunes, you forgot
Yeah,
about
you have
Nunes.
to say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she now she's in the top, I think, of the
Yeah,
MMA
yeah.
female fighting. Yeah,
I
I don't
like
see
her and-
anyone. Yeah, I don't see any female fighter that can won here right now at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only person maybe Shevchenko.
Shevchenko,
I'd like to
I
see that
don't.
fight. They fought twice.
They fought, yeah,
But-
yeah,
Yeah, but I think Shevchenko would be the best one to give her a tough test.
Yeah.
It would be a good fight.
yeah. She's
Yeah.
the only one. She's the only one who can fight.
Yeah,
give her
yeah.
and make her feel the championship fighting. You know, the
Yeah.
the 5 round of championship.
Yeah, yeah. It'll be wicked,
Yeah.
man. I'd like to see it one more time.
Yeah, I hope it will be.
Yeah, man. So what? Are you into? So what's your favorite football team?
My favorite, Real Madrid, of course.
Oh, Real Madrid.
Spanish
Yeah.
football, yeah, Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid, I was always watching
Yeah.
football, and I liked Real Madrid. I think
Yeah.
you remember that time when it was Zidane, Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo on the same team.
Yeah,
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 that's when I loved it. You know.
yeah. So how come you support so you prefer Spanish football than like English?
You know, at this time, this
Yeah.
year, and the last
Yeah.
year, English football is better. I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because you know, Spanish football got the top, and then
Yeah.
it's not growing. It's not growing anymore. You know.
yeah,
But
yeah,
English football is growing right now.
yeah. It's
As
getting
we
really
saw
good,
last
man.
year.
More
Yeah,
competitive.
it's really good. Yeah, yeah. As we saw
Yeah.
last year it was Tottenham and Liverpool in the final Championship League.
Yeah.
So I think they are the best right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. It's really good at the moment. It's like competitive. There's so many, so much going on. Yeah, it's good.
But you know, at the last 5 or 7 years, the football is not that good as it was, you know, before. I don't know why. I'm just watching football. Yeah, it's great. It's still great, but it's not that. It's not that what it was before. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it feels like it's got better. Like where there's so many teams competing, and again, like you said, it's the English team were in the final last year.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's got. For me, I think it's got good. But for Arsenal, it's gone down. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's happening with Arsenal. They had a
Yeah.
good team. They had a good football players. They had a very good manager, and he gone. But
Exactly.
yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
It's so frustrating, man. It's so
Yeah,
frustrating. But anyway, bro, man, what you got plans for the rest of the day?
no, nothing. Just studying.
Nothing.
I just
Yeah,
study now,
yeah,
and and I'm gonna work a little here in the yard.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do. What about you, man?
Man. So I've got a teacher online class, like online
Yeah,
fitness class. I'm gonna do that in two
great.
hours,
Yeah,
and then
lovely.
that's it, man. Yeah, I've trained already today.
Yeah,
So when I do that class, I'll work out a little bit during the class, but that's about it, man.
yeah.
And then same again tomorrow, same thing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's always the
that's
same.
it.
You have the
Yeah,
lockdown. You can't do anything. You can't go out.
yeah, yeah,
You can't even do anything. You
yeah,
can just go to the supermarket, buy something, and go back
yeah,
home. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the only.
The next
Yeah,
thing, if I keep on going to the supermarket, I'm gonna end up being fat, man. So,
yeah.
yeah,
Yes, that's it. That's it.
yeah, man. Anyway, bro, thanks for
Yeah,
coming on, man.
yeah. It was nice to talk to you. Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
man.
man. Same,
Hope
man.
you will.
Good. So even
Yeah,
if you come to London, like, give me a shout and hope because of
yeah,
what weight do you fight at? Bantamweight, 61.
yeah. 61
Yeah. So
is
like,
135 pounds, I think. Yeah, it's
yeah,
135. It's
135. Yeah,
135.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
One,
yeah,
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 one plate. So like, all of my team, we're all
yeah,
small guys, anyway. Like, so like, most of my team is like all bantamweight,
yeah.
flyweight, heavyweight fighters. So that would be good if you if you come over. That
Yeah,
would be
that will
good
be
to
great. Yeah,
get
yeah,
more.
that will be
Yeah,
great. Yes, I hope
yeah,
I will.
man.
I think I have now where to go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That would be good, man.
that will be great.
Cool.
Yes, man. Yeah. So
So if
see you
anything,
soon, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nice
See you.
one, bro.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you,
everything.
bro.
Yeah. See you, man. See
Nice
you.
one. Cool. Back on Thursday. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Thanks for joining today. We'll be back on Thursday at 5:30 UK time. Every Thursday. Every Monday. No, every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. We'll be back. Stay safe, everyone.